The 5 times champions against the 5 times runners-up. Who will hold the glory today? That we will find out shortly. Manisha Kalyan. Chanu with the cross. Clearance. This can be a chance for India as there's a shot! Legendary striker Baladevi.
Well, absolute no chance for the Nepalese keeper. Smashed into the top corner to the left of Anjula.
There's another chance! Nepal with the equalizer! The scoreboards have even not changed here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we can confirm that India scored. And this is a yellow card being issued. What is happening here?
Well, what I can see is that Indian players are protesting to Om Choki. But we're not pretty much sure what has happened. As we were talking about the goal of Sangeeta Basfor. It's a brilliant finish, and then there was a kick-off. The play resumed, and the goal just went in for Nepal. Everything is happening here at the Dasrat Stadium. The emotions running high. The assistant coach of India has been booked. Priya Parati Valapil. And we are yet to get the confirmation on how the ball went into the India's net. We're yet to confirm whether the goal had stand for Nepal too. Looking at the face of Nepali player, they are looking shocked. And they are protesting now. Everything's going on. Nothing's been clear here at the come box. Well, maybe they have asked the ball to be retaken again, or has the play been... Yeah. Nepal's taking means the scoreline remains 0-1 to India. And we're not so sure what just happened.
That is a concern here as we're looking for results still. No confirmation still for the goal. This is a calamity. A calamity unveiling in form of this game. One of the most disturbing matches I've ever seen in this field. Santosh Kumar Kashyap is still complaining. Rajendra Thamang is still animated, and we can confirm it's still 1-0 for India.
Well, I had a slight glance of the replay, and it seemed like Om Choki had blown the whistle for Nepal to resume the play, and then Nepal went on to score. It was a Indian players were celebrating the byline with the team, and Om Choki, it looked like, we can't confirm that, but it looked like in the replay there was a whistle for play to be resumed, and that is the main reason why the team is protesting. Both the teams are protesting now. Both the teams are not happy with whatever is happening here at the Dasrat Stadium. As we can see on the replay, yeah, there you go. It seemed like, it clearly seemed like Om Choki had given signal to resume the play. And with the opportunity, Preeti had the empty net in front of her. She went on to score.
Nepal Just to remind our viewers, are down to 10 men for the time being. As we can read, Anjila Tumbapa Subba. She's consulting with her team, perhaps. I think. As it. Well, if it's being restarted, should it not start from the kickoff? Am I wrong here, Ashish?
No. Actually, what happened, Abhinav, the moment there was a disruption from the play from the spectators' end. That's why drop ball. And India was in the position.
Well, thanks for that clarity. Hats off to the girls. Preeti Rai with the pass this time. Samba goes ahead. This can be a chance. Samba! Well, that was coming. That is astonishing. Never have I ever seen any sights like this. And Savitra Bhandari's Samba fires Nepal back. She is the leader of this women's team. She shows it with example. And that was destiny intervening at this moment.
Well, staggering whatever's happening in the Dasat Stadium. I've never heard this loud in this very arena. Such an emotional moment for all the spectators. And even here at the com box, there's the masteress, the goal machine, Savitra Bhandari. Well, out of nowhere, it was the counter offense for Nepal. Well, one for the team. She will acknowledge that. As we can see on the replay, Preeti Rai finding Savitra Bhandari. And Panthai Chenoy, but she had no other options rather than leaving her ground and making the diving effort. But it is Savitra Bhandari with her excellent match awareness. What a clinical finish.
Well, the roof is blown. The minds are blown. This is history. This is history in the pages, as you will remember this moment. Anjana Rana Magar brought in. This must be for the penalties. I remember the time. Anjana Rana Magar, the former captain of the under-19 team, who has experience in these kind of circumstances. Ashalata Devi, and she misses it. Nepal with the advantage perhaps if they can take this. Ashalata Devi, the skipper, amongst everyone, she is the one to miss it. Anjana claims it, but then again it was the goal post.
Well, Anjana had the right idea. She knew where the Ashalata Devi's penalty would come.
Aiming to write her name in legacy here at this stadium. Nepal with the chance to go in front in this stage. The penultimate moment, the deciding moment, the number 9 flashing in behind her. Savitra, she scores it.
Well, Payal had the right idea, but it was just looming towards the right corner. And there was no chance for the Indian goalkeeper, who came on as a substitution. So the penalty shoot out, and the team in front now.
It's now Manisha Kalyan with the opportunity to draw India level. Manisha, and she does it with style. Manisha Kalyan with a goal this time. Back hard once again.
Absolutely no chance for Anjana. So knew it, where to aim for the target, and that is what she delivered. Manisha Kalyan to the left. Excuse it, finish.
Which was lost in penalties for Nepal. She scored. Geeta with the penalty, and she does this time.
What a clever little penalty kick to the right of the goalkeeper, left of the goalkeeper. Well, goalkeeper had no options whether to dive. She was in two mind. Payal.
Shirvokar, and that is a goal for India. They come fighting back once again.
Well, Anjana guessed it right to the left. The timing of the dive, she wanted to have just led to the goal. But absolutely, yes, she slipped on Pushkaram Purusottam, who came in as a substitution to replace Grace.
Important one she will ever take in this tournament. Sabita Rana Magar with the opportunity. Sabita, and she takes well.
Well, Savita going to the left of the goalkeeper, and no chance, despite making the right judgment. There's no chance for the goalkeeper of India. Well, Nepal onto the lead, still holding the lead. This could be the decider for the team.
Chanu, she's been brilliant in this tournament and will be saved. Anjana Ranamagar with the save this time.
As soon as he took the penalty, yeah, it was very poorly taken. Well judged by Anjana Ranamagar. So easier for the substitute goalkeeper of Nepal. And now Nepal, one penalty away from the victory. And Amisha will be the fourth penalty taker.
Amisha, she has the chance to take Nepal into the finals. Amisha! Well, if the football gods have written the script, this is the best one I've ever witnessed and seen and heard. Nepal winning this one with a grace. Tears of joy and tears of happiness here. You can just hear it. You can just feel it in the grounds. It's there to be taken for the Nepalese players. These set of fans, they were waiting for this moment. They were waiting for this kind of situation, and they have taken it with both of their hands.
My oh my, what an atmosphere. Well, these are the nights that you would never want to forget in your life. Yes, Nepal one more time into the finals. Such an emotional moment here for all the Nepali spectators. Wherever you are, whether in Nepal or abroad, this is your time, this is our time to enjoy the victory that our Nepali Chelis has brought in every Nepalese home. Absolute madness, whatever happened. We had 178 minutes of regular time, and then the play went on to the penalty, and the way team stood up, despite being 10 players, majority of the second half, this is surreal, and this is something that you do not have in everyday fixtures.